Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. We're going to start with a numerology card for an overall energy for Capricorn. We have number 63, parenting. So that could have something to do with some people. It could be something to do with your parents or your parenting, or just kind of like a situation where there is somebody that is more knowledgeable and then somebody who is trying to learn, like a mentor situation. All right, so what else is going on? A partnership. That's what I was saying. I was kind of feeling more of like a mentoring situation about learning something from someone, or getting education, or we have the moon, we have the star, we have the lovers. Lots of major cards here. I feel like it's a partnership that you have that you're not really clear about what it is, what direction that you want to go in this relationship. Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Page of Pentacles, and then overall energy. Okay. Lots of yellow, especially with this, the parenting. The 6 plus 3 is 9, and for some reason it made me think of the wish card, but also that fulfillment. So I feel that there's a situation that you're questioning, especially with the moon card here, like you're not really sure what you want to do with this partnership. Now this could be a work situation, it could be a job, it could be a career, it could be somebody at work, it could be a partnership, a friend, family. Whatever this connection to somebody else, I feel, or a situation, the situation that you're not clear about and you're not really sure where to go. I kind of feel like you want to start a new path, especially with this path where this lobster is going from the water to the land, which is something that is completely different. But I almost feel like these two images here are sticking out to me, and it also, I feel, goes back to this card where I feel like there's this blockage, or there's something that is preventing you, whether that's within yourself or that's people around you. I feel like you want to explore this new situation, or you want to move on, or you don't want to keep pursuing a certain situation because you're feeling like it's not right for you. Especially, I feel like you feel like it's going to be more rewarding if you walk away. But that's not always the easiest thing to do, as we all know. It's easier said than done, right? It could be from your parents. Maybe maybe they're, you feel like they're holding you back and you want to go explore something on your own, or there's people around you that you respect and that you love, but you want to try this different path, and they're saying, you know what, I really don't think that's, because they're out of concern for you, that they're saying, okay, well, this might happen and that might happen. And that's a hard thing for a parent, because a parent or somebody that really loves you, they want to protect you, and they don't want you to have to go through situations that kind of they've been through, and they don't want to see you struggle. But I also feel like you have to go out on your own, and you have to make those mistakes, and you have to try those things. And it doesn't mean that it's going to be a mistake or it's going to fail. But you have to, if you have this, I feel like you have this, my mind is of course going quicker than my mouth, so I'm trying to sort through my, because I get so excited. I feel like you have this thing that you want to do, that you're really excited about, but other people are questioning it. But you feel very driven towards it, and it's something that I feel that you want to explore and see what happens, right? The best type of support that you could get is for those people to say, okay, I'm going to put this out there and this is how I feel about it, but you need to do what you need to do, but I'm here for you no matter what happens in your success or your struggles, I'm here to support you. And as a parent, that's like the best thing that you could say, because you're saying, okay, I put it out there. I'm saying that I think this is how it's going to go, but it's your choice whether you want to pursue that or not. But I'm here for you if it doesn't work out for you. I just feel like there's something that you're passionate about, that you love, that you want this change, and you want to start something new and fresh. It could be a new job, it could be a new career, it could be that you're in a career and you want to start something that's totally different, and people are saying, no, you shouldn't do that because you're already settled where you are. But you're having this feeling inside that something isn't right. So I feel like there's something that you need to walk away from, but I feel that it's going to be very rewarding for you. I feel like you're going to learn a lot from the situation. Of course, you have to decide what it is that you want to do. I'm not telling you what you want to do. It could be a new partnership that you want to explore. I mean, it could be a bunch of different things. It just could be something that you're passionate about or something that you love, and sometimes that happens where there is that conflict, but you have to do what you feel is right for you, and make your choices, right? And make your decisions and go on your path. I feel like this is your path. Again, like with these two dogs on both sides of the path, and then these two towers on the both sides. And then I feel like there's this, like you're trying to get through here, but like there's these blockages they're not stopping. They're not in front of your path, but they're really close to it, and you're like, I'm trying to do my own thing, but other people are surrounding you and kind of, they want to block it, but they're not. I feel like this is something that will bring you it's a strong message, because we have 4 major cards here. So I feel like it's it's major change for you. It's something bigger. It's something, it gives you this more guidance, and it gives you this more strength, and this knowing more about yourself. I feel like that's always the quest, is to learn about yourself more, and to challenge yourself, and to try different things, and to explore things, and always learn. And I feel like this is one of those times for you. I feel like it's going to be very rewarding. It doesn't mean necessarily, it could be rewarding in the fact that your end game, where you get to where you want to be. But I also feel like the biggest lesson is though, even though I have these blockages, I still chose my own path. And the only one that I have to blame is myself, right? That if something doesn't work out, or something does work out, that I'm super proud of myself. Just in the fact that you tried it, and that you kept pushing forward, whether it succeeds or fails. I don't really see it as a fail if you're trying to achieve something. I feel that it's sort of a lesson that needs to be learned, and then it could branch off into a different path and push you in a different direction. You never know. Like, if everything's always, things always being the same drives me crazy. There's a security in that, things being the same, which I like that. But there's also a boredom with it, like you get tired of it, if that makes sense. Time. Only time will tell. I feel like you have to give the situation some time for it to grow and for it to expand. And time is definitely, sometimes time goes by really quickly, and we're losing time, but sometimes we need time to heal. We need to make choices. We need to make decisions. Time is always going. Time is always moving. Let's see, what else do I want? Let's grab a Angel Answers card. We have There's Something Better. That's so cool, because I immediately was drawn to this path, and I feel like this goes right here. Like, there's something better out there. I feel like you feel like there's something better out there, that there's something that you're trying to attain. There's something that you're trying to achieve, but you have to deal with this situation first, and that's not always the easiest. All right, let's grab a fortune reading card. You never know unless you try. I'd rather try something and fail rather than sit there and always do a shoulda, coulda, woulda. Marriage, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. I feel like this represents for yourself. It could be new relationships coming in for you, but I feel like it's that emotional fulfillment, which goes back to this 6 plus 3 is 9, and that wish card and that emotional fulfillment, which I had said from the beginning. And I feel like that's what this challenge is for you, is that emotional fulfillment within yourself. And that's what I feel like we're always striving for, is to find that emotional fulfillment and that happiness within ourselves. And this is one of those paths, this is one of those times, that change. Because I feel like with these two here, it's like that change, going on that path for yourself and trying new things, new opportunities, and having that emotional fulfillment. But you're the only one that can do that for you. You can't put that on other people. You can get a little bit from other people, but I feel like it's within yourself that is the biggest, that love within yourself, right? That unconditional love to yourself, to say, I want to look out for myself. I want to make choices for myself. I want to do the things that I feel is best for me and be on my own path. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.